What's going on, YouTube? Back with another video. Today we're going to be making fried cabbage with bacon. So we're going to get into this video. Hopefully you checked out my last two videos. This is going to be the third. Make sure you like and subscribe it. Share it with everybody, man. Let's get into this video. You know, some people make it different. We're going to be using bacon, onions, bell peppers, got the cabbage for a little coloring and stuff. We're gonna add some of that bacon into it, that bell pepper into it. But yeah, some people make it with sausage and, you know, different meats. We just gonna throw it and hit it with that bacon, because, you know, bacon, I mean, you just can't go wrong with that bacon, and the flavor come off of there. So we're gonna get into that. We got some pre-washed, we already washed off the vegetables and stuff, the bell peppers and stuff. Let's get into cutting this up real quick. Get this down. We'll cut this off. And I cut the sides off. Try to get all that bell pepper out of there. Get that out of there. Yank that root out. Remember I told you I keep that piece because I like to keep the seeds off of that. So we're gonna hold that right there. Cut this piece up real quick. Get that out. Just however size you want it. I like them little square pieces. Tonight, Minister Joy says the Postal Service is ready to handle all the election mail and debts this fall. Still, Nancy Pelosi is not satisfied. Just hit them all at one time. Calling it, quote, an insufficient first step in ending the president's election sabotage campaign.
Tonight, Joe Biden's closest confidant takes center stage. Dr. Joe Biden, his wife of over 43 years, will speak from the Wilmington School.
We're going to get into this onion. Tear this off. Peel that off. I peel it back off too. Peel it around.
President's recent dismissive comments about the coronavirus death toll. That's true. And it is what it is.
Peel that thing up out of there. We're gonna keep it real simple today. This is simple. It's cabbage. Man, we're not gonna do too much. We're not gonna put too much on it. I mean, it's just fried cabbage, so it's gonna be a nice, simple, easy meal. Cut this up. I just kind of leave these like that. I don't cut the onions too small, but it's all on you, your preference, how you like it. I mean, pretty much as long as you get it in there, as long as you get the onion and bell pepper in there, don't matter how you cut it, really, whatever you like.
At an event today, Joe Biden offered his own sharp review of the president, with a possible preview of things to come.
With that onion, I'm gonna throw 2 onions in there, 2 bell peppers. The more flavor, the better. We'll get this one.
Kristen joins me now. Kristen, what's expected?
Alright, we got done cutting this bacon. I mean, this onions up. Done with our vegetables now. We're gonna get back to that. Let's get into this bacon, man. We're gonna cut this open. We're gonna peel this up out of here. We're just gonna slice that bacon down. Just in pieces, however long you want it. Don't really matter. Big, small, variety, big and small, however you want it. As long as we cut it up. This here. We're gonna be throwing in 2 packs of bacon for this. I got 3 heads of cabbage right here. We'll make sure we wash these and cut that up too as well. Like I said, we're gonna keep it simple, nice and easy. Whoever wanna make it at the house. It's not a hard dish. We're not gonna make it too complicated. Nice and simple. We got that bacon done. We're gonna move over here to the stove. Turn your fire on about medium heat 6. Got some olive oil. In here, we're just gonna a little in the pan. Let that warm up, and then we're gonna come back and we're just gonna saute. We're gonna saute the bacon and some of the vegetables together. Get that all sauteed, a little seasoning there. Then we're gonna, while that's sauteing, we're gonna wash this cabbage up, man, and then we're gonna cut it up. And we're gonna start adding it together. It's gonna start coming together. Alright, it's searing, so start adding some of these onions in here, these bell peppers. Get this stuff in here. That's good for now. We're gonna add the rest later in the pot. Let's get this bacon in here. Peel it off and throw it around in there. And just sear this all up. Get it to where it's about done. We're gonna go over here and prep this cabbage, wash it, cut it up. And then we're gonna start adding it to the bacon and stuff. So let's just keep to this right now. Throw this bacon in here. It's smelling good already. Smelling bell peppers, onions. That smells good, ain't it? We're gonna season this too a little bit. I like to season the bell peppers and stuff. You know, that flavor getting that in that pan is gonna transfer over to that cabbage. Once you get it in there. Y'all seen my first video, I kind of do the same thing with the greens. I prep this up first and I add my other stuff to it. Just bring the flavor out of it. That's all. It's something I like to do. That's it. So now we're gonna add some seasoning to it. That Lori's garlic salt, garlic with parsley. Can't go wrong with this. With your cabbage and bacon. This is pretty much the only seasoning you really need on it. Because you're gonna get flavor from the bacon as well. So, like I said, we're gonna keep it simple, not too much. Let's just take this up out of here. Just gonna add it to it. It's gonna come out real nice, y'all, real savory. Just gonna add some in here. Might add a little bit to the cabbage later, because you know when that cabbage cooked and it boiled down, it released water from the vegetables. So I add a little more. I add a little pepper to it too. We got that in there. Add a little pepper. Add a little bit of black pepper with regular pepper. That's it. Oh yeah, I smell it. Stir this up. We're just gonna let this sear and saute and simmer, man. And we'll start adding everything else to it after you get nice and almost done. Alright, so this is about done. Looking nice and good. Went on and cut up those other bell peppers too, I forgot to cut. We added those to it, with a little coloring in there. So this is about almost done. We're gonna get into getting that cabbage cut up and washed. So let's go ahead and move over to that real quick. Just let this simmer down on low real quick. Alright y'all, let's get this cabbage. First we're gonna peel that outer layer off. You know, that just ain't no good. Everybody in the store grabbing, touching on it, looking at cabbage if you short through it like me. So peel that part off. Toss that. We're gonna rinse this down. Give it a nice rinse. Just wash it off real quick. We're gonna bring it over here. And we're gonna get into cutting it up. Now I like to cut that core off. first. Something about that hard part. You know, just take your cabbage and just slice it. That's it. Just slice it. We're just gonna cut it up pieces. That's it. Throw it in here. You know, not too big. You want a nice little size. It's gonna boil down anyway, so get that in there, and then we're gonna start adding it to the pan. We might have to transfer over to pots because there's a lot of cabbage, so we might switch over into a pot. We'll see how that goes. Just finish cutting this cabbage up, get it done, and get it in the pot. All right, so our bacon and vegetables done. We're gonna transfer this in this pot because we got a lot of cabbage. We're gonna get all that juice. We want everything out of here. Get that in there. Get a shot of that looking good in there. Let this heat get back up. I'm gonna add that cabbage to it. Let's go ahead and start adding. We're gonna add a little. We don't want to throw it all in at one time. We're gonna add a little bit in there. Kind of shake it so you know it's in layers. Want to get it undone. Just throw a little bit in here at a time. Then mix it up. Get that cabbage from off the bacon from off the bottom. We want it to cook now. We don't want it to burn no more. So mix all that up. Get that good. Then we're gonna add some more cabbage and let it cook down. Let it get it right. And we went on and added the yellow and red stuffed bell peppers earlier. We forgot to cut them up earlier, but we went on and throw those in there too. We're gonna throw that in there. We're gonna come add the rest of our vegetables in there. So when it cooks, it's gonna come out nice and it's gonna have a lot of flavor in here, man. It's gonna be real good. I'm talking about some good cabbage. All right, let's try to stir this up. Get it in there. Yeah, that bacon just look right in there. Some people like to use sausage, which ain't nothing wrong with that. Kielbasa, hot link, whatever. But I prefer to use the bacon. It's just bacon. So we're gonna get this going, man. We're gonna get this cooking. And then when we come back, we're gonna have it plated up, ready with the final product. All right, so our cabbage is just about done. You can see that, nice and pretty and tasty. That's the most part. Real finger licking, man. So we're gonna get it and we're gonna plate it, and then we'll have somebody taste it and we see what it really come down to. Like, subscribe, share, watch again. Try to make it at home. I'm telling you, it's gonna come out. If you follow the directions, it's gonna come out exactly how I made it, and trust me, it's good, man. Stay tuned for the final plate. Alright, y'all, so we're done with the cabbage. Came out real good, real nice, as you can see. Yeah, man, so hope you guys liked the video. Like and subscribe, share with your friends, view it, man, and we'll be back in the kitchen with finger licking, man, and see what we make next for you guys. Appreciate you watching. God bless you all. Stay safe out there.